Welcome to Movie Gremlins. I'm Nate, your host. For the first segment, I'd like you to join me as I talk about Gotham in the new segment, You Should Be Watching. Superman is better than Batman. Not here to argue, just stating facts. That being said, Batman does have a superior television-based origin story, although Gotham has a clear advantage of not being on the CW. Finishing up its fourth season, Gotham, a police procedural comic book crime superhero action drama, is quite a unique experience despite being based on so many pre-existing materials. But that's what makes it interesting and so unique, because it doesn't rely on one version of Batman that can range from the kooky 60s era to the dark and gritty Christopher Nolan movies. It tries to be all of them at the same time. This past season alone has two different takes on the Joker. One a mix of the Heath Ledger movie Joker and Mark Hamill's animated performance.
I just want to paint the town crazy. I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it.
And the other is more calculated and reserved Joker, very similar to the Golden Age Joker or Jack Nicholson's performance. At the same time, there's zaniness like the Riddler's Quiz Show that looks like it could have been taken out of the 60s TV series. In fact, one of the staples of the show is how it seems to take place in both the modern era with technology like cell phones, yet has aesthetics and costumes set in more of a 50s time period, much like the film noir era of the Batman animated show. Gotham takes these seemingly contradictory tones of the Batman mythos and combines them most of the time successfully to create an interesting and fresh take on something we've all seen before. Thanks for joining me this week on You Should Be Watching. Next up, I talk about what's coming soon in the new episode of Trailer Talk. While it's still in the public mind, I'd like to talk about the trailer for the new installment of a beloved series, Jaws 10. Although they clearly changed the name for copyright reasons, there's no keeping secrets from these eyes. I knew what I was watching when I saw the new trailer for The Meg. It even references other films in its not franchise, like the underwater tunnels from Jaws 3D, or when the boat that's clearly not big enough tips over, like in the original movie. It even has the busy summer coastline that's in pretty much all of them. Although hit with production delays, as it was clearly supposed to come out in 2015, better late than never. And of course, the shark still looks fake. Still, I'm looking forward to seeing it later this summer. Now back to the show. Now join me as I dig deep and ask the real questions, as I interview part of the cast of Solo. So, after hearing that you're going to be starring in a lot more of these movies, I've got to know, how much did it cost to sell your soul to Disney?
$20, I mean, yeah.
Wow, you must be really bad at haggling. Anyway, I heard a rumor that after this you're going to try to reboot Gossip Girl?
I just think seeing the continuation and deepening of those relationships would be really a lot of fun.
Okay. You know, I'd like to take a moment to get your opinion on my show. You know, I've been trying new things. I even had my brother on before.
He's awesome.
What about me?
Try harder.
Let's see what I call you. Solo. I'm sorry, I've been distracted this entire interview. I've been trying to remember what the name of that chocolate box drink was. Do you remember what it's called?
Woohoo!
No, that's not it. It'll come to me. You know, Han Solo is a very rugged and good-looking character. Tell me, who do you think is the sexiest Star Wars character?
Chewie's there.
Yeah, Chewie, obviously.
Fair. Very fair. Can I ask you something? Do you think I'm awesome? Like, theoretically, some might say my brother is.
You're a geek.
That's a bit uncalled for. Before we start, I'd like to apologize about the hard chairs. We had some cushions, but I don't know if someone stole them or what.
I have hidden the cushions. I don't know where they are.
Why would you do that? That's such a strange thing to do. Anyway, let's move on. Bettany, I heard a rumor that you like to dress up as the Vision and make Windows 98 sound effects. Is that true?
I think it would be a little creepy if I did.
Oh. I think most of my questions were about that. I guess we can just skip to the last one. Tell me, do you guys think I'm awesome?
You're super cool.
Thank you.
It's cool, and we're all cool.
It was kind of my moment there, but sure, let's share it. Anyway, back to the show. Thanks for joining me this week. Please subscribe so you can stay up to date on the latest video. I'm Nate, and I hope to see you next week on Movie Gremlins. Bye-bye.